Well, he's certainly a brick. He's certainly a house. With the War for Cybertron line continuing to Earthrise as its second chapter, the modulators were based on original Micromaster bases that could be pulled apart, remade, or combined. Rather than just Micromasters, the bases are now Transformers themselves. With the Selects line, a number of repaints were made, including Hot House, originally a fire station that converted into a mobile battle station. I would like to give a shout out to the folks at the Victoria's Ultimate Hobby and Toy Fair who sold this to me. As a repaint of Decepticon Airwave, parts break off to make different modes. First, this seems to be a giant mobile base with treads at the bottom and a huge 2-strip platform. With the fire station on top, I guess it's for emergencies, putting out forest fires by just running them over. It rolls, can fit 2 Micromasters side by side, includes a command tower, and weapons on both sides. I like to think of them as water cannons. The original base wasn't a robot itself, but this feels like a combination of both forms the base had. But still, Airwave delivers alternatives with this road and fire station combination. The fire station could use more paint, but the gap for the head looks like an opening for a fire truck, if not for, well, the head itself. I do like the continuous road with clips on both sides and the extended command tower. Then there's this hodgepodge mode that looks like it scrambles everything together to make a defense base. Keep it on a level ground or the top might tilt from the hinge underneath. It should stay though. I do like the turrets on top, but it's fine if you're into a mess. So there's a bit of variety, and I like the fire theme, but of course it's mostly Airwave with the brighter shades, darker gunmetal, and an explosion of the red color. I think the station works best with it. Robot mode. No, this isn't the Micromaster. Yes, this is Airwave in red, but he's certainly built like a house. Check out the big, boxy red boots and the blocky torso that makes his head look like it's on the shelf. This would make Ironhide proud, especially if you combine them. I like the white caution stripes, the blue and orange is an interesting choice, but it doesn't completely work, especially if he's just a Power Lynx Airwave. The panels on the arms look like shields, while the other incorporates the blasters and tower as a cannon. Flip his head and get a porthole for the lockdown face. The head is certainly flat, with a blue helmet, gray details, and deceiving center that looks like a single eye, while his actual eyes are painted in red. Then someone say, articulation! Head rotation, shoulders out and in, forward to back rotation below, elbow bend, wrist rotation, hips out and in, forward to back rotation below, knee bend, rotation, and foot tilt. Visibility is fine, though one thing you need to watch out for is the elbow. If you bend it, the elbow rotation is sandwiched in place. Just something to remember if you're playing with it. Let's take a look at the accessories. He's all accessories. So what do I think? Well, you could tell this was made to be Airwave first, but Hot House isn't exactly a stretch and manages to pull his own themes with the fire department. I can't really be mad at more modulators or alternative base modes. I don't think the blue really works, not that the base didn't have that on the original, I just don't think it blends with the other colors. But really, that's my only nitpick, because I still like how this whole thing turned out. His head looks like Stewie Griffin.